Getting your first 100 subscribers on YouTube can be difficult when you first start. You upload maybe a couple of videos, but in return you see nobody subscribes to your channel. If that's the case for you, in this video we're gonna talk about the 5 things you need to do on YouTube to get your first 100 subscribers and beyond. I applied these things to my channels and the result is they are both over 100 subscribers now, so they should work for your channel as well. As a beginner YouTuber, the first thing you need to do is to find a niche for your channel and stick to it, because people will subscribe to your channel with an expectancy. Let's see Marques Brownlee's channel, for example. His videos are all about tech and tech products, so his subscribers know that they are going to receive similar videos about tech and tech products in the future. But if he suddenly starts posting irrelevant content that has nothing to do with tech, then his subscribers will get confused, they won't show that much interest, and probably some of them will start to unsubscribe. So if you are starting a YouTube channel, the first thing you need to do is to find a niche and stick to it. Do not post irrelevant random content on your channel. After deciding what your channel will be about, the next thing you can do is to tell people that you start a YouTube channel, to the people that you already know and trust. Your family, maybe some of your friends. Just tell them that you started a channel and ask for their support by subscribing to your channel. People that you already know and trust are your biggest supporters at the early stages, at the beginning stages on YouTube. And by using this way, you will already get a couple of subscribers right from the start. They don't have to be so many people. Having, let's say, 5 subscribers are better than having 0 subscribers. However, while trying to get new subscribers, there are also some things you should not do. Do not go to other channels and do things like sub for sub, or do not buy subscribers. Do not try to do these shortcuts, because these actions are against YouTube's rules. And if you don't want to face problems later on your channel, just don't use this phase. Try to grow organically. So after you decide a niche and tell people that you know to subscribe to your channel, now the next thing you need to do is to start posting videos as soon as possible. There are a lot of things you need to learn about YouTube and creating video content. And one of the best ways to learn is by practicing, which means starting to post videos on YouTube. Even if your first couple of videos have a bad quality, that's okay, you can delete them later. The important thing here is your learning process. You will gain confidence, you will get better at speaking, even you are in front of the camera or behind the camera, and your video quality, your video content will start improving, but only if you start publishing. One of the biggest mistakes we see that creators put a lot of effort to their content first, or they just make their videos way too long, and when they finally publish it, they get like 5 views, no subscribers, they get frustrated and end up quitting YouTube. This happens a lot of time, this happens all the time, because beginner creators, they don't know how to get views to their videos. So you should start publishing videos on YouTube to learn how to improve your video quality. And in the meantime, you should also understand how to get views on YouTube, which is very important and which is the next thing we are going to talk. So one of the biggest problems small channels face is not getting views. And if you don't get views, then how can you get subscribers, right? Many channels fall into this mistake. They keep posting and posting and posting videos, hoping that they get some views, but they don't. And one of the biggest reasons when you have a small channel is that the YouTube algorithm does not have enough data about your channel yet. And without enough data, YouTube does not know yet who to recommend your videos to. And in addition, your video quality is not good enough to be selected by the algorithm. Your videos can't compete with larger channels that have already been on YouTube for long years and doing this job for long years, and therefore your videos probably are not getting enough views. However, there are different ways to get views on YouTube, and if you try alternative ways, even if your channel is very small, you don't have much experience yet, you will start learning how to get views and your channel will start growing over time. And in the meantime, you also learn how to make better videos, so you will start getting views easier than before on YouTube and you will start getting successful. In the beginning, my channels also had 0 subscribers. I started from scratch. Instead of trying to get my views in the browser feed or in the suggested section, because I knew that my videos couldn't compete with larger channels yet, I tried another way that has worked very good. So I will suggest you now not one way, but 3 different ways that will most likely start bringing you views even if you have like 0 subscribers. The first way you can use is making searchable videos, and I used this way to grow my channels. My older channel reached monthly around 100,000 views, and my new channel is getting currently 25,000 views monthly and keeps increasing. Another way you can use is by making YouTube short videos. YouTube Shorts have a higher reach, it is easier to produce and consume. You can also use this way, but I have a warning. If people subscribe to your channel through YouTube Shorts, then it will be difficult to convert these short form viewers to your long form content because they subscribe to your channel through your short form content and they are mostly interested in watching short form content. It is very difficult to convert them to long form videos later. Just keep in mind. And the third way you can use is to publish your videos on other social media platforms if you already have some followers there and start driving traffic to YouTube from external social media platforms. Getting views on YouTube is a broader topic, so we will keep talking about that in my upcoming other videos later. And the next thing you need to do is to start improving your video content. To be successful on YouTube and to get more than 100 subscribers, you also need to improve your video quality, which will actually develop over time as you keep posting videos and keep practicing. But by video quality, I don't mean production quality. Buying an expensive camera or making Hollywood-style high-quality content is not what you should focus on. What you should focus on is to figure out how to make people click to your videos, how to keep them interested so they can watch your video till the end, and how to increase engagement like comments and likes and so on. And this is all what the YouTube algorithm actually cares about. Because YouTube is a business at the end of the day, and the longer YouTube keeps people on the platform, the more money they make. So YouTube needs to serve its viewers the right videos that they are actually interested in so they can keep watching and don't exit the platform quickly. It is that simple. And as a small channel, don't compare yourself to the successful YouTubers because most large YouTubers actually have a team behind with expert video editors and expert script writers and people from the video production. And they are also been on YouTube for very long years. They know very well what works for them and how to do it successfully. So as a recap, if you want to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube, you need to find a niche for your channel and stick to it. This is optional, but you can ask to your family and friends to subscribe to your channel and to support you. You need to start posting as soon as possible so you can practice more and start learning quickly. You need to learn how to get views as a small channel, and you need to learn how to improve your video quality. If you really study and learn these 5 things in the right way, you will eventually start getting more views and more subscribers, which will help your channel to reach and exceed the 100 subscribers milestone. So that's all for now. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button, and if you need more information, you can watch this playlist next. See you guys in the next video.